Guys, I have had it with my clown project. I didn't get good results last season, so I'm going to take a break from it. Hey guys, it's Kai from Lucas Landon Royals. Hope you're doing well. If you've been following my channel, you probably know I made 2 pairings last season with the clown gene. The first one was a pastel visual clown female paired to a coral glow head clown. And of that pairing, I got 0. The female produced a clutch of, I think, 8 eggs, 6 of them being slugs. 2 of them were really small boob eggs that went bad in the incubator, so that whole clutch was a complete ruin. And then the other pairing I made was a pastel head clown female to a spider visual clown, and I only got 1 clown out of that entire clutch, happened to be a male. The other ones were all head clowns, obviously, and I thought I was female heavy, which was a good thing, but turns out I just wrongly sexed a few of them. So of that entire clutch, I only kept 1, and that would be the Bumble Bee head clown. Now I realized I jumped into the clown project without a focus. My aim at that time was just to produce some cool looking clown combos. I didn't have a clearly defined plan in mind. So now that I kind of know where I want to go, I'm going to put my clown project, or at least the adults, on pause. I'm going to reset my entire clown project. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the new clowns and some of the sub-adults that are growing up to be part of the new clown project. Alright, so the first animal that I have is from Dustin Finn. Check this guy out. What a beautiful animal. Look how clean his pattern is. I just love how the spider and the clown come together and form this one single line that's across its dorsal. It's got some lines on the side, but for the most part, take a look at this section right here. So clean, minimal pattern on the side. This is the father to the only clown clutch from last year. Again, this is from Dustin Finn. The female that he was paired to was also from him. And I still have her. I still have some het females that are adults, but I just don't have anything to really put with them that I want. I want like something that's more orangey. So I'm gonna start off or reset my project with that in mind. The females I'm gonna keep. We'll use them for later breeding seasons, but I'm just gonna wait until I get my other clown females up to size first. So he produced a clutch, and out of that I only kept 1. So I'm going to go ahead and show you his daughter, and I'll be right back. So here she is. This is the only daughter, pulled back from the spider clown that I showed you earlier. And this is a bumblebee head clown. And isn't she gorgeous? Just look at how vibrant her colors are. The pattern is a little bit more busy than I would like. It might be the clown influence. I know a lot of people, when they're dealing with 50, 60 possible het clowns, they all look for the spotting and the teardrops. I don't know if that's accurate or if that's even realistic to do, but that's what I've heard people do. But yeah, this is the Bumblebee Clown. So she is probably over 400 grams, doing really well. Eating frozen thawed rats. So she is going to help to reset the clown project, and it's just cool to be able to start a project with an animal that you produced yourself. So that's the reason I'm keeping her, and why not, right? Because she is a 2 gene female that is het for clown, so totally makes sense to hold on to her, especially considering my luck with clowns last season. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the next snake. Alright, you might recognize this one. This is my Enchi clown. So this little girl was tiny when she was first in my video. I used her as an example of how to transition a snake from one prey item to another. She came to me from Kyle Frost, and I've purchased many animals from him. They're all beautiful, healthy animals. Now, like I said, I purchased her as a master. I knew she was a master going into when I got her, and hopefully she'll stay still. So she's doing really well now. She is over 900 grams, and she is taking frozen thawed rats, and have been taking frozen thawed rats ever since that video. Unfortunately, she is in shed. I tried to get through this video without any animals in shed, but just take a look at how pink that belly is. So she is in shed and not looking her best right now, but you can still see this pattern. I just love what the Enchi does to the clown pattern. It cleans it up. It reduces a lot of the side noise, much like the spider, which is why Enchi and spider, I'm keeping those two. But yeah, I think you might guess the other gene that I'm working with, and if you haven't, well, I'm going to show you. So let me go and get the other snakes right now. I got two more from Kyle Frost, and I'll show them to you one at a time. Check out this girl, if she stays still. This is a Enchi Blade Het Clown. And I'm not kidding, this is only one dose of blade, not a super blade. And just that is able to do this to the Enchi. And I was amazed when I saw this one. I couldn't believe it was just Enchi blade. I thought it was super blade. I looked at other pictures. Some of the other animals that are super blade didn't look as clean, as unique as this one. So I'm really hoping that this is something that can be genetically passed down. So once she gets up to size, hopefully I'll get a male out of her first clutch that I can then breed back to her and see what that does, because I think it's going to be amazing. Alright, so now let me go ahead and get her sister out. Alright, so we're going to stick to the blade and what it can do to clown. Again, just how clean it is. One dose of blade, guys. This is just one single dose of blade in the clown, with the clown, and this combination is just absolutely beautiful. Just imagine what we can do with another dose of blade in here, plus the Enchi. So it's just going to be freaking amazing when that happens. Both sisters are hovering around 400 grams. This one is probably just smaller, not a big deal, but they are both doing absolutely amazing, and they are, look at them, curious and ferocious when it comes to mealtime, and I just can't wait until they get to that breeding size. So that's kind of why I wanted to hold off on my clown projects. The females that I have, the other, not just the females, but the other animals that I have weren't going to take me in the direction that I wanted to. So I'm going to hold off on breeding any of those. I'm only going to work on the ones that I'm showing you now in the video. And then we'll use those other animals to help with the project a little bit more. But for now, this is my project. So for now, those are the ones I'm focusing on. I'm hoping to maybe add Orange Dream, maybe Yellow Belly into the mix. Still on the fence about adding Leopard in. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet, but we'll see where it takes me. I don't know, I might change my mind right after this video. I do that all the time. When I'm surfing on Morph Market, I see something I like and then I just get fixated on it. So that's it. I just wanted to show you the direction I'm taking with the clown project. Don't try to steal it. I'm just kidding. And I also wanted to give credit to Dustin Finn and Kyle Frost for sending me those beautiful animals. I'll leave links to their Morph Market store down in the description below, so go ahead and check it out when you get a chance. I'll post updates as my project progresses, so if you're new to this channel and want to be informed of future uploads, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, please share, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, it's me again. I just want to let you know that in the next coming weeks,
I'm going to be posting a video of my Xanthic project. And also there is an egg cutting on its way. I have a clutch of eggs that's due to Pip in the next 2 weeks or so. So I'm going to put that on video as well. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you tune in for that one.